So hi everybody, good night. Who doesn't know who I am? I'm Suzy Ishmael. We are going to be doing training today for basically mostly for a new rep, but for a seasoned rep, there's all the updates, so you'll be able to also help your team members and also be updated in what's happening with new Avon. So welcome to all the new team members that we have online today. Welcome to Boss Life. So congratulations, you're now an Avon Beauty Boss. This means that you work when you want, where you want, how you want, part-time, full-time, online, you decide. You're going to be equipped with all the tools that you're going to need for success. You're going to have all the training with your upline. You have a mentor. You have Avon customer service. So the next step is for you to try your products, find your favorite, share what you love with others, and it's going to be that easy. So you would have bought either one of these kits, which is the Quick Start Kit, which is $25, the $50 kit, or the $100, which is the Premium Kit. In the kit, you would have received your kit between 3 to 5 days. So who knew? Some of you may not have received your kit yet, but if you did, you're going to find a couple different brochures in there. There's going to be different campaigns. So I just want to explain what you find in your kit so you know that you're not confused. So your guide to your Avon store, in your kit, when you receive your kit, you're going to see brochures, and those are for your customers. You're going to receive between 2 to 3 different campaigns. Just so you know, we do run 1 to 26 campaigns a year. We're currently running at campaign 21, which means to say we have 5 more campaigns to go to the end of the year. So the brochures, as you look at the book, you'll see campaign brochure number 21, 22, 23, 24. So if you're giving them out, you're going to give the one with the least number first that you have. So if you joined in campaign 20, you would have gotten 21 brochure. You start giving out 21. Don't give 22 out before 21. You would have gotten your welcome email from either me or from your upline. On that email would also have the schedule for ordering. Ordering runs every 2 weeks, so you do have a 2-week schedule, but you want to pick a date to make it easy. I always say go earlier, and you want to stay on that schedule so your customers know when you're ordering. The What's New brochure you're going to see on there, it's the larger brochure. It's normally 2 campaigns ahead of time. It's letting you know what's coming. It's for you, it's not for your customers, and you could take advantage of the demos. For someone that's not President's Club, you're only allowed 1 demo each of each item, unless if they ask you or they give you 40% guaranteed or 50% guaranteed. If not, you normally get 5 to 10% extra discount with the What's New. So you can order What's New 2 campaign prior to that campaign book coming in. The campaign flyer is also for your customers. The outlets are for your customers. You want to warn your customers that it's first come, first serve, so they don't get disappointed if they don't get their item. So they got to give you that order as soon as they can. For your customer online store, that is also for your customers. They can shop online 24/7. I always recommend that you create a profile for yourself so you can get the emails and the updates so you know what's happening on your e-store and all the specials. So you would have logged on. This is youravon.com. Again, it's youravon.com. This is where you log in to do all your training. You'll be able to put your orders in for customers. You'll be able to check the products, your website, edit your website. So it's youravon.com. If you haven't registered yet, you'll have to set up your account. You'll need your district number. You could follow up with your mentor if you're not sure what it is. If you're already registered, you log in with your account number and your password. So we're just going to go through. This is not the training for showing you how to place your order, but I just want to give you, like the new people, just to have an idea what it looks like. So when you go to youravon.com, there are 3 ways that you can order your products, either by entering the item numbers, you're seeing the arrows, by search, by products, or by the brochures. Under products, you will also see the demos. What are demos? Remember the big book we just spoke about? You can also see all those items listed there. You're seeing samples. Those are samples that you can buy to give to your customers. There's also sale tools, and there's also brochures. That's where you also pick the brochures that you want to purchase coming up for the next couple campaigns. So once you add your orders there for your customers, you can add your customers by name, and you check out their order. You will have an option to see future orders. This will not be submitted, just so you know. So you can put an future order in your computer, but you don't have to send it in. Once you go to checkout, you have to make a payment. If you have a pass-through balance, you have to pay it prior. If you do not have a credit with Avon, you have to pay before your order is submitted. It will tell you your checkout with your discount, and you just pay with a credit card. So your online store is also always an option for your customer. It is so much easier because you have no work to do. There's two options. You get paid on your online store. It's true if you actually do direct deposit and you put your bank account when you're registered. All your earnings from your online store will go in your bank account. If you do not register your bank account, it will be deposited into your avon.com under your account. So when you do place an order, that money is going to be used to pay your bill. Just so you know, when you place that order, it normally will not credit to your account the same time. You have to give it like 5 to 7 days on your online store. Just so you know, whatever discount you get on your home store, you also get in your online store. As a new representative in the Kickstart program, you do get 40% off of everything. The regular rep don't. They only get 20%, except if you're President's Club, you get 30%. So you want to take advantage of that as a new representative. So this is basically what the online store, when you log in, that you'll be able to edit and see the customer's orders in your cart, the direct delivery. If you look all the way on the right-hand side where you see 0 customers, if you see a number there, that's because somebody visited your website and they signed up to get mailing from you. 0 orders in your cart is if someone submit an order, but they send it to you that you have to place that order. And you have to call them when the order comes in, get your payment. 0 e-party orders, those are when Avon opened the online sites. We don't have those now. The online fundraiser, it's something we're going to talk about in the next meeting, would be at the end of October. And all your direct delivery orders is if someone actually placed the order online, they pay with their credit card, and the product is actually shipped to them. You're going to see these as direct delivery orders. In this page, you can also update your e-store promotions, add customers, opt into automated programs. You could send forwardable emails to your customer, create invoices also, so you don't have to do the regular receipt book handwritten. You could also track the customer's history, and you could sell through the social media app. The social media app, you could download it on your phone. It's called the Social Media New Avon app. So when you log into your avon.com, and you scroll all the way to the bottom, and you're going to see these widgets. You can personalize those, depends on your business, if you're in leadership or whatever you want to see. That what's most concerned for you, you can just put it there so it's easy accessible. All the way to the bottom, you see site map. It's highlighted where the hand is. When you hit there, that's where there is all the specialty services offered by Avon, like all the discount through Staples and the telephone companies and the medical, dental, insurance. Everything is listed underneath there in Avon Advantage. You're also going to see Town and Country in Avon Advantage is where you can find all the sales stuff like the pens and the bags and the calculators, you know, everything that's Avon branded. So if you want to get a t-shirt or you want to get anything that's branded, you go to sitemap. So I'm going to go plan like a boss, commit like a boss. And this is just a little, even the existing reps, you want to do this. It's just a little summary for you to have an idea what your goal is and for you to plan your business. So first of all, you want to do your belief. What do you believe in? What's your why you came to this business, and what is your goal? So think about what you want, what you expect from this business, and what you look forward to in the next 30, 60, and 90 days. What would I buy? What would I pay off? And what would I save for? It's noted that once you have this written down, it's so real to you. We have it in our head, it doesn't become a reality. So you want to just do these couple steps just for you, so you have it, so you know where you're working to and what you want to work towards. So you know your goal. So 30 days, do you want to make $100? 60 days, 500, 90 days, 1,000. You pick your goal, you decide how much money you want to make. This is your business. So how are you going to make this goal? So who are the 25 people that I'm going to contact this week? We at Avon, we use the 5x5, which is 5x5 contact. You talk to 5 new people each day, and that's where you get the 25 people per week 2 weeks in a campaign, that's 50 contacts that you do have. So this is a nice layout that you can use to write the names, how you're going to reach out to these people through social media, through email, through phones. So it's a nice exercise for you to actually have names so you have an idea who your potential customers are going to be. So you want to plan and commit like a boss. So you want to sell now. So you have your customers and how many do I want and how much I need to sell to meet my goals. So the new people ignore the sales percentage that you're seeing here under campaign sales. This is for an existing representative. For the new rep, you will be in the Kickstart program where you're guaranteed 40% in the first 7 campaigns if you follow the Kickstart program. So you want to use this, how much potential customer, how much is an average customer's order. Average customer order is normally about $25. So that tells you how much sales you're going to make. So based on your sales, by your earnings, going to tell you your potential earnings, how much money that you have to make for that campaign to reach the goal that you want. So by the time the end of that week gets there, and the amount of sales that you got and the amount of people that you talk to, do I have enough to achieve my why? If yes, that's great. If no, how many more customers that I'm going to need? So say you wanted $100 in the first campaign, you got 2 customers, so you got $50. So you did not meet your goal. So $25 for each additional customer. You may need to get 4 more customers, but you want to give more brochures out. You want to give 8 because just in case everybody don't buy from you. So how are you going to get them? And this is the plan. We're going to go through some stuff going to help you to grow your business. So your support is keep contacting that 5 people 5 days a week. You want to share your story. And you want to think who are the next people that's your loyal customers who love Avon and who you think that you may want to join your team. So which team member that you plan to get together to help build their team also. So your formula for the boss approach, the first thing I'm going to do to reinforce my belief is, so if you have your why as we discussed earlier and you know what you do and you want to do your goals, you have to own it. You have to put the time when you're going to do this so you can set your frame that you're going to plan what you're going to accomplish. So basically this is just a summary of what you want to do so you have a goal. It's basically setting your goals so now you can put your plan in action. So it's all up to you. You got the power to be more and do more. You want to fuel your belief that you have in yourself and your why, your passion with Avon products and your commitment to your business opportunity. This is your business. So you're going to work when you want to earn what you want. So your mentor will be supporting you every step of the way to guide you to even greater heights. So you want to get started on your Avon today and put that power back to work. So the Kickstart I mentioned earlier, how does the Kickstart works? So Kickstart is 40% off for you. You bring in 3 friends. You receive $50 for each one in the Kickstart recruit. And at the end of that 7 Kickstart, you're also going to get $200 bonus, which hits you to a total goal of $1,010 if you hit all of your goals in the Kickstart program. So who wants to earn over $1,000 in 90 days? There's a little more details here. I'm going to send you to the details. So if you want to take a snapshot of this. So the Kickstart earning is showing you each campaign that you set your goals. And we spoke earlier about how much customers you need to make, how much money you want to make. So say example, your second campaign here is $150. We average each customer is $25. Approximately 5 to 6 customers will give you the sales goal of $150. But you're going to make $60 because you're going to get 40% off. So if you want to make $120 in that campaign, you have to up your customers to 12, which means to say your sales goal is going to be $300. So you go all the way down to the 3 qualified Kickstart that you bring 3 people to join the business. That's $150. And the bonus $200 if you hit every single one of the Kickstart would take you to over $1,000. So how you start building the customers for Kickstart? So you would have gotten your welcome email, and in the welcome email, you would have seen the Daily Care Collection. This is Avon top-selling Skin So Soft. It's 7 products, full size for $19.99. These are also some words that you could use. Text it to your customers, put it on Facebook, Twitter, email, however you wish, or even take the flyers and hand it out with your brochure. And don't ask them if they want it, ask them how much they want it. It's such a great deal. If you look at the Skin So Soft Original, that's normally $16. You are getting all 7 products for $19.99. It's a $65 value. It's the #1 top selling product in Avon. You can't go wrong. And even if you don't get a customer, order a couple for yourself so you can show and tell, make bundles. It's giftable. Use them for samples. You also getting 40% off of that, $19.99. So you're actually paying $12 for that bundle. So it's the fortune is in the following up. What do I mean by that? You may give out a brochure, but you got to connect with your customers. By selling the beauty products they use every day, you want to give real people alternative to shopping in your store, and you want to add that personal touch. How do you do that? When you give your brochures out, you want to make sure you get a contact number, emails, phone number, add them to your online store. How many times we say we're going to do something and we don't do it? It's the same thing with your customers. You give them a brochure, they take it home, they put it on the counter, they forget about you. A simple thing is, you just follow up and say, hey, my order is going in next week. Do you see anything in the brochure? 2 days before, just want to remind you my order is going in on Sunday. Do you want anything from the current brochure? No pressure, just follow up with that person. So follow up and follow the money. What does that mean? Well, we spoke about following up is a matter of having the contacts, but following the money is following a customer's daily needs. Bubble bath, shampoo, deodorant, hand cream. These are just a few of the products that someone buys 6 to 8 times a year. So we may get a customer that may like shoes and may like clothing, but you want to get that customer that's a daily need customer that's going to buy the daily care stuff that they're going to need. They're going to keep coming back 6 to 8 times a year. So why let customers buy these products? Is at a grocery store or discount store where they can shop with you. So how do you offer them? You offer them samples, or even if they buy clothing and shoes, or they just buy the household stuff, you want to give them something to try, even if it's the hand cream, the mini hand creams, they're 99 cents, you get 40% off at 60 cents. So it's something that you could start increasing your sales with also. The daily need products may look inexpensive, but the costs do add up. Body and bath products at smart value. If you can show them how they can save money, since the customer have to buy multiple items each month, you might as well get the sale. So you tap in that desire to save time, save gas, and save money. So you want to personalize your Avon service, and that's what direct selling is all about. So again, you want to be able to be smart about it. Having samples helps, but also to show them how they can save from you if you can do a comparison. A comparison, like if somebody buys Pantene for what, $7.99, Avon offers their shampoo for $3.99. I have been selling Avon for over 10 years, and the amount of products I have bought just for my home personally, and all that money remains in my own bank account. So I have saved so much just by buying my own personal needs, my household stuff, my makeup, my beauty products, my skincare. So if you can show a customer with our prices that they can save, that's a great way to also increase customer base. So this is also a spreadsheet that you can take a snapshot that's going to help you to increase your income. It's so easy. Many people say, oh, I don't know a lot of people. Who am I going to give brochures to? This is an easy way of getting 40 new customers, 4 minutes, 40% earnings in 4 campaigns. Pick 4 relatives, 4 friends, 4 co-workers, 4 neighbors, 4 places you do business. You don't even have to know their first names. Just people that you're handing the brochure and you're making connections with. People from your church, people from the club, social media friends, people you know through your kids, and out of state. You tell me, if you check this list, who can tell me that they cannot fill this list and get 40 people? So this is a great way for you to also keep your contact list updated. Because again, the same people are not going to buy from you every time. You may lose customers. So you always want to bring in that new customer to replace the one that you may have lost. So this is also a great list to follow up, to get their names, campaign, to know what someone's spending with you, to be able to follow up if they're already on your e-store. If you have contact, you don't have contact. If they're placed an order, haven't placed an order, so you can follow up. So this is just basically, you all would have seen this at a glance earlier. This is just the earning charts after your Kickstart program based on the size of your order. So if your order is $290, you would have been entitled to 30% off after your Kickstart. So what you want to do is spend $10 and go over the $299, which will take you to the next 35% bracket. This is called hot point. So you want to keep that in mind when you're placing your orders. You always want to look at the hot point level. So the hot point level here for the 20% earning would be $150. $300 would be the hot point for 30%. And 35% for the $500 for that hot point, and $500 plus for 40%. So we spoke about the demo book, and I told you that you also get guaranteed 5 to 10% extra than what you will normally get. So it all depends on your level with Avon. If you're a contender, meaning you're a new representative, that you're not in President's Club. If you're in President's Club, you get 5% to 15% extra discount. Rose Circle and above, the same. Inner Circle, also you get a higher discount. So based on that, what is President's Club? President's Club is if you sell over $10,000 of Avon products for the year. That is before your actual discount. So it's $10,000 for the year, which if you get 40% would be $6,000 worth. But if you reach President's Club, you get so much other perks. You get the points to get Miss Albie. You get invited to their luncheon or to a big dinner. You also get points added on for gifts, and you also be able to order 3 demos. These are the prices for the brochures. If you want 1 pack of brochure, it has 10 brochures in there. More brochures you buy, cheaper it is. Just to let you know, this is the store. This is the only expense you have in running your business. So if you could buy 100 brochures, a potential 100 customers, that's costing you, I think this price has changed, so a couple dollars more. This is the old listing. It's about $25, $26. Think about a $30 investment in your entire business to get a potential 100 customers. So this is a great way to invest. Also, more brochures you have, more people you can reach. So growing your customer base, we spoke about ask for customers referral, talk to 5 new people each day, call on working your customers Saturdays and even Saturdays and evenings, canvass your neighborhood, sell to businesses, offer employee holiday gifts, and add-on selling. So you want to use your frogs, which is your friends, relatives, occupation group, geography, and also your social. People that you know is, personal people is considered like your warm market, which is your friends and your family. And they will not buy from you every campaign. They may buy to just support you in the beginning. So you want to go out to your cold market and you want to extend yourself. So this is a great way to do it is, just go to the jobs, the groups, the businesses, and be able to partner with them. The schools, for the fairs, fundraisers. There are so much ways that you could increase your customer base. So prospecting for customers and downline members anywhere and anytime. This is a great list that you can have. It gives you an idea that some places that you can go and leave brochures or talk to people. Example, I love the nail salon because guess what? We do our nails. I pay them money. They got to get brochures, but actually they got to get magazines for their customers. So if I can give them magazines every 2 weeks for free and even offer them a 10% of all the sales from their store, that's a great way of partnering with businesses. You can offer them a discount if they get their nail polishes from you. So you can choose even the gym, with the Aspira, or even the schools or the laundromat to leave, the brochures right there. So these are so much lists that gives you to open up your base for your customer base. So ways to promote your business. So we know who we want to talk to and what can we use. You want to use Avon business cards to give them to everybody you meet. Avon checks or credit card. Every time you write a check or use an Avon credit card, you are advertising your business. So you want to visit youravon.com and take advantage. Avon shopping bag, use the Avon shopping bag. Or for Customer Appreciation Month, you can hold parties, welcome your neighborhood organization. I know a lot of people, they partner with real estates. And they do gift baskets with the real estate for new homeowners with the products for the home care, liquid soap and bubble baths and hand cream and stuff like that. So that's a great way to partner. Also have garage sale, festival, community markets, job fairs, fundraisers, which is a great way also to grow customer base. And of course, following up. If there is no order, place a call to loyal customers or potential customers with a simple reminder and follow-up call will get you more orders. So also online, we spoke about online before, and you want to enroll for customers to find you online. So enrollment, make sure you go into your avon.com, follow the instructions to get enrolled so people can find you online. So make sure your website's set up. If you want to put something that's simple, if you have a difficult name, I cannot tell you what to do. I'm just giving you advice. Shorter the sweeter, it's better, less errors. If you want to change your website later on, I do not recommend it because everybody you have added as customers, you would lose that link. So you want to take that into consideration. So here is the customer referral program, what it looks like. Just make sure under enrollment status, say you are enrolled, and you select how far you want to service customers and select the languages that applies to you. So I talk about the orders, you're getting the orders. I showed you online, just to touch base how you are placing the orders. So people want to know how they get paid. Some people actually ask me, when does Avon send me a paycheck? Avon does not send you a paycheck. You are in your own business, direct marketing. So what does that mean? Basically, someone gives you an order, you place the order with Avon. Avon gives you 40% discount, you charge the person full price, you pay Avon and the balance is yours. That's simple. So when you deliver your orders, you want to collect your payment, pack each order, add a personal touch, include brochure samples, prospecting flyers, set a delivery time, collect payment in full, and ask for referral. When I say set a delivery time, I get so many times people say that they get stuck with the products. So you don't want to do that. You want to call ahead of time, make sure that person's expecting you and they have your money for you. Never leave product without getting your money. Also, with the payment, with customers, you can use Squares, or if you have PayPal, so you don't want to close yourself off with only cash, because then you may also lose sales also. If you happen to be stuck with the products, you are entitled to 1 free shipping a month. Just so you know, collect everything, go to easy return, put everything in a box, ship it back, you get all your money. Do not let your business go inactive because someone has not paid you. So basically, pay Avon and keep your earnings. This is different ways that you can pay Avon: through online, by phone, quick pay, debit card, credit card. Some people do quick pay. I ain't crazy about it. It just takes longer. I just prefer just pay with a credit card or a debit card. It makes it easier. So you want to submit your invoice payment and pay yourself with the amount that remains. So we're just going to do an overview of everything we went over, which is design your 15 seconds as a new representative. What do you do? So here's your chance to create a 15-second answer that would make people lean and want to know more. Spark a conversation, start a relationship. No one's going to know you're an Avon representative if you don't tell them. So you want to introduce yourself, you want to brand yourself, you want people to know that you are selling Avon. I have a lot of representatives on our team. If I go to their Facebook page, I don't even know that they are Avon representative. So you want to actually be able to brand yourself that way. Social media is free. Take advantage of it. All right. So you want to be able to say, I'm a beauty business. I help women earn extra money. I just started my own business. Would you like to hear more? Simple things is just introducing yourself. Make a 15-second introduction so you have it. You could role play until you get it right, but you want to be able to offer what you're doing and share what you're doing and have fun what you're doing, because nobody wants to join you or partake with you or shop with you or be friends with you if you're miserable doing what you do. So enjoy what you're doing. Who doesn't love beauty products? You're getting 40% off. It's your business. You have the power to make whatever you want to do. So your success formula: 1, 2, 3, experience and share the products. I always say brand yourself. We have great products: and new moisture therapy, Skin So Soft, and Avon Color. You want to give your customers great welcome deals like the Avon Daily Care product collection, our best-selling essentials at special prices for your first 7 campaigns. So you want to work your kits, work your samples to get those customers. The second, you want to offer the business opportunity, ask for referrals, share your brochures and samples, and post on social media, and you want to build those relationships. You want to teach others to do what you do. Why? People would say, I don't want to lose my customers, I want to lose money. With Avon, you make money with leadership also. It's called leadership, teaching people what you do, and it's simple. It's just sharing If you think someone's going to be great at what you're doing, or it's more fun when you have someone doing it with you. So you want to share, teach, and train and mentor. And this is a different training with leadership, but just want to give you an idea on the money that you can be making with leadership. So if you're a brand new spanking new representative, just came in with Avon, you're making 40% off. If you did $50 sales and you brought in one person, you would get $50 for that person and 3% of whatever that person sells. And as you keep going up the ladder, you see the money that's growing and the percentage that you get. And this is like saving for your retirement, that you're investing now. You may not see the result now. Your sales are for now, but sharing the Avon opportunity is for your future. Consider it like your pension plan. And you want to keep investing as you are getting customers. You never know. If you don't tell them, they may go to somebody else, and you're going to lose them as a customer anyway. So you want to keep sharing the opportunity, okay? So right now, Avon has a couple of incentives. You all would see I posted in the group page. Fast start bonus for the new representative. If your sales is over 300, you will earn this. If you have been longer than a year with Avon, you would have a set target that you have to meet. RepFest next year is New Orleans 2019. If you want to go to Avon Convention, start saving. It's New Orleans next year. It's in August, I think, 3rd to 5th. So overall, what we did is setting up your business, getting to know Avon, promoting your business, boost your business, and rewarding yourself. It's that simple. So this is just some breakdown, just to have an idea what you want to master when you go into youravon.com. The Avon New is where the training is. The social selling is where you share everything on Facebook. Virtual sales meeting in a box, mentoring, your Avon, what's new, and Campaign Insider. All of these are going to give you more details in training you to become a better representative and a better business owner. So if you haven't joined our Facebook group page, again, it's www.facebook.com/groups/Avon Big Apple. So guys, thank you for joining. I'm going to unmute everyone.